Are you looking to buy a home in 2024 or beyond? There have been some major changes in the real estate landscape that you need to know about. Today, I'm diving into the new buyer's incentive structure, what it means to you, and how to navigate these changes effectively. Hi, I'm Camille, a real estate agent, here to keep you informed about the latest industry trends. In this video, I'll break down the recent changes in the buyer's incentive structure, compare them to the previous model, and discuss the pros and cons for buyers like you. Stay tuned to make the most informed decision about your home buying journey. Let's start with how the commission structure used to work. Traditionally, the seller of a home would pay a single commission, typically around 5 or 6% of the sales price, to the listing agent. This commission was then split between the listing agent and the buyer's agent. Essentially, the seller was covering both costs for both agents involved in the transaction, making it simpler for buyers who didn't have to worry about paying their agent directly. Now, let's talk about the new changes that have taken effect in 2024. Buyers and sellers are now each responsible for paying their own agents. This means as a buyer, you need to budget for your agent's fees separately. Sellers are no longer required to pay for the buyer's agent's incentive. All incentive rates are now fully negotiable, allowing for more customized agreements. Real estate agents can no longer post the incentive split on the multiple listing service, which is our community shared realtor database. This change aims to increase transparency and fairness in the real estate market. Sellers now have an option to offer a seller's concession. This can be applied towards your closing costs or as an incentive for your agent, providing a financial boost to help cover some of your expenses. Buyers are now required to sign a buyer-broker agreement prior to viewing any home. This means you will be legally hiring an agent before you even start looking at properties. Buyer's agents will establish their fees prior to showing any properties. If the seller offers a buyer's agent incentive but is less than the amount you and your agent agreed upon, you are responsible for the difference. The real estate industry is still trying to work out the nuances on how these fees will be paid, adding another layer of complexity to the process. So what does this mean for you as the buyer? Let's break it down. The pros. Greater transparency in the transaction process allows you to see exactly what you are paying for and to negotiate accordingly. You now have the power to negotiate your agent's fees directly, securing a better deal for yourself. The cons. You need to budget for your agent's fees, which were previously covered by the seller. This can increase your upfront cost. If sellers offer lower incentives or none at all, it can limit the financial assistance available to cover your agent's fees, potentially reducing the number of homes you can afford to consider. Reduced incentives from sellers can impact the number of homes you see, as some agents might prioritize homes with better incentives. The additional cost might now eliminate buyers who previously could afford to buy a home, but can no longer do so due to the extra financial burden. To navigate these changes effectively, number 1, plan out your budget. Include your agent's fees in your home buying budget from the start to avoid any surprises. Negotiate wisely. Work with your agent to negotiate their fees and any potential seller's concessions that can offset your cost. Research and compare. Look at different properties and see what incentives sellers are offering. This can now help you prioritize which homes you to pursue based on an overall cost and value. Save up. Stress the importance of saving as much money as possible to put yourself in the best position. The more you save, the less you have to worry about losing out on a home because of these additional fees. Understanding the new buyer's incentive structure is crucial for anyone looking to purchase a home in 2024. These changes bring both opportunities and challenges, but with the right approach, you can navigate them successfully. If you have any questions or need personal advice, feel free to reach out. Stay ahead of the curve and make your home buying journey a success. For more insights and personalized strategies, don't forget to subscribe and click the link below to schedule a consultation with me. Let's make your real estate experience as smooth and informed as possible.